Hello everybody, my name is Freddy and you are watching Freddy Plays. And today you'll be watching Freddy Plays 7 Days to Die. Just a quick little retour of the base. I've made a few changes. You can see I've got this little fence going the whole way around so I don't fall off, but it also allows me to see what's going on. And I thought I'd put my workbench up here, because after losing the cement mixer a few episodes back, that really pissed me off. So I thought I'd chuck it up here where I've got this little hatch. The dogs and zombies and stuff, they can't get through. So that should keep me protected. And then I've got this little back door exit in case I need to bail. So that's handy. Nice. Alright, today's plan is just to explore further up where we bumped into the zombie cowboy and there was that like little crusty hotel. So I will jump cut ahead and see you guys there. Alright. So for those of you who don't remember, this was the area where I was kind of exploring and then all of a sudden nearly got blown up, like out of nowhere, huge explosion. Just to follow up on that, still have no idea what happened, haven't found any more random like landmines or traps or anything, and that was the first one I'd ever experienced, so it really surprised the shit out of me. Something just exploded and took a solid chunk of my health and scared the crap out of me, and I thought I was dead. So yeah, if anyone has any insight into what that explosion could have been, feel free to dive in the comments. I mean, it might have just been a bug. It might have been that one of the cars, because there's about 30 bloody cars out here. It's very possible one of them just glitched and like tilted and fell and exploded. Oh crap. She got out of that one scot-free. Good, good. Yeah, because I've seen a few bugs in this game, graphically speaking, where I I jumped on. I didn't get this on film, unfortunately. I jumped onto a just like from a hill up onto a road, like it was just a nothing thing. I was just kind of out exploring one day, and Imagine like the building there. So you got this building on the road, and from here, everything looks peachy. And I went just inside the building and realized the floor under it had not spawned. And I got out of that building as quickly as I could, and it was lucky I did, because about 30 seconds later, the game realized the floor hadn't spawned, and the whole building just collapsed. It was like a cascade of blocks, because it collapsed one block at a time. It was crazy. It fucked my frame rate up something fierce, but it was so weird. So I came out here a couple of days ago because in an effort to play some different stuff. Hang on, will we deal with this stupid zombie dogs? Yeah, in an effort to... Oh, come on, how am I supposed to get a headshot on him? I'm just hitting that corpse. Yeah, the missus told me that 7 Days was getting a bit boring, so I thought I'd try to play a few different games just to mix it up for you dudes. And as such, I've been playing sort of on and off just by myself, not recording this, so we've moved forward a couple of days, not much. So I have pushed forward, and I threw in a campfire here because I was freezing one night, and I stashed some meat. Yep, there it is. So we got food. I'm gonna eat that one, just because I want to try to raise my wellness as much as I can. So I'm gonna try to fortify this little gas station here a smidgen, and use it as like a go-between. Sounds like I got some company. That's another cowboy! Woo! Riding cowboy Tex! Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Get bent, you jerk. Oh, gun parts. What kind of self-respecting cowboy doesn't carry a whole gun? I don't know. I'm just kind of making that up because I'm in Australia and we don't have cowboys in Australia. Yep. What a waste of space duffel bag. No, that's my that's my old meat cupboard. I'm just gonna grab up all of this shit, and it's gonna be a bit more sensible to put the meat in the fridge. Alright. What else? There's so many empty glass jars, it's stupid. See, I'm not really gonna like fortify this place heaps or anything. What I'm gonna just do is get rid of some of this shite, scrap that, and then dump it. Corn, I don't really need to hang on to that. So yeah, we're just gonna explore the hell out of this area. I know that scrap's gonna spawn into my thingamabob, but whatever. We got the motels here. Let's check out this little building first, real quick. Axe. Yep, that's locked. Hiya! Alright, what's in here? Anything? Probably not much. I can break this door down. Anything in here? We have a dead body who has some bullets. I don't want the sandwich. Empty cooler because he had a moldy sandwich on him. Guess he didn't have anything else worth eating. You know what? I don't trust these red barrels around my future little way station here, so I'm going to gather them up because they're explosive as balls, like really explosive balls. So what I might do is just kind of lazily blow a few holes in some doors here, save having to break into them all. She's kind of stuck for a minute, so that's all good. What's in here? Nothing. She's unstuck. Come here, you spaz. That was a pretty solid headshot. Nice. No, you got nothing. Where's the other one? Come here. Nice jump. Did you make it over? No? Okay, you still rubbish. Come on, you. Come on, sexy nurse. And finito. Okay. Now, let's have a look around here. That's all these doors I think are just going to be locked. I feel like I went in that one already because it was the only one that was open. That's locked. Everything's going to be locked. It's going to be a pain in the hole breaking into all these offices. Or rooms, rather. And a guy stuck in the pool again. Let's start upstairs, I reckon. And I get the strong feeling that all of these rooms are just going to be like generic as balls with the same two containers. I could drop down into that one if I want. And there's probably not going to be much of anything to even be had here. Crappy old wrench. Check the toilet. No. Don't need no turds. You still stuck in the pool? Yep, there you are. I can see you glitching down there. Let's get rid of the paper. We'll scrap the old wrench because I got a better wrench on me. Get rid of the coffee. We'll scrap the doorknobs. Oil, glass. Stuff that I'm sure probably has 1,000 uses. And you all are probably sitting there like, what do you throw that away for? But to be honest with you, I've not found a use for any of those things yet. I know you use the oil in weapon repair kits, but I've never made one. I guess this is the day we just collect a bunch of scrap. Pop one of these barrels like between the rooms and see if we can't like blow our way in to multiple rooms at once. I don't know how much block damage these things do, so it's possible these won't even like break the concrete at all. Let's find out. Yeah, it didn't do enough damage. Shit, it didn't even break the wood. Damaged the floor a little bit. I blew the door away. That's weird that it broke the door and not the timber in front of the door, but okay. Science. Let's just grab everything. Ooh, vitamins. Yeah, stop pretending like you're right behind me. I know you're like not even close. 200. Oh, I'm gonna keep that as a spare. I can get that later. Scrap those and scrap those. I wonder if that explosion drew more in. Alright, just for funsies, let's blow that one up too. Blah! Nice. I don't know why that made me giggle, but it did. Just accept that it did. Sounds like it's getting crowded. I think they're all underneath me. They are. There's a set of stairs there. I really shouldn't be too, like, nonchalant about it. Anything in there? No, same old fare. Are you coming up here or what? Come on. Come on. There you go. You finally got out of the pool. Congratulations. I'll grab that and totally drink it, because that seems safe. Alright. Anything to throw away? Let's put that back down there. I think we're okay for a minute. Alright, let's see what's in here. That off of there, and then that there. And then back to the pickaxe for the rest of the steel, or iron, or scrap metal, or whatever you want to call it. I don't really need that. Oops, didn't mean to repair it, but that's okay, we'll scrap it anyway. Okay, I think that's about everything. You always gotta check. This is gonna sound stupid, but you gotta check the toilets. Because quite often, people, for some reason, they stash handguns and ammunition in the toilets. I guess it's like a movie trope. Like someone at Fun Pimps saw a guy pull a gun out of the water tank of a toilet once, and here we are. Okay guys, we've made it all the way back to our little way station. I explored for a little while, but literally found fucking nothing. So I'm gonna have to pick a few different directions and see what I can see in said directions. What we're just gonna quickly do right now is try to patch this place up, just so I can not be seen. Because it'll be nightfall real soon, and the last thing I need are zombies trying to get in. I'm assuming these opaque ones are not see-through. So I guess I'll find out soon enough. Never really had to worry about that before. Whoops. Alrighty. Look, if you guys are enjoying this series, feel free to hit me up in the comments and tell me things you want me to do or try or look for or things. Let's quickly bang the wrench back in there so I can put these in here. It doesn't really look pretty, but it's just gotta hold up overnight. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the show and haven't already, please feel free to subscribe, because that'll help me a bunch. I'm gonna try to rock a couple more episodes of like Creativerse, and I've got a couple of new games that I want to sort of test before I play for the channel, just to see if they're any good for the channel. And hopefully I'll be doing that in the next few days, so we'll see how we go for that. I'm still trying to find the goddamn time to set up my Elgato so that I can get some PlayStation gameplay on here for you. But I'm still working on that because, like I said, I just never have any time. I'm going to pause it there so I don't get eaten alive. Look, guys, if you're enjoying the show, as I said, please feel free to like and leave me a comment. That's going to do it for this episode, guys. I'll see you in the next one. But until then, make sure all of your battles are epic, all of your loot drops are legendary, and I'll see you dudes in the next video. Bye.